Hello everyone, welcome to another Funko Pop unboxing video. Today we have the Funko Fusion ones that I wanted. There are several other ones from the video game here. If you guys aren't aware of this, basically there is a video game Funko created. Finally, you know, I feel like this is a long time coming. I personally don't have the game. I'm probably going to get it at some point because I heard you can actually play in the Winchester from Shaun of the Dead, which that excites me. But it's very cool, though. Because of this game, we are finally getting Funko Pops based on characters from The Thing, which is, you know, one of the greatest films ever made. And, of course, we get a new Shaun from Shaun of the Dead, and we get Nicholas Angel from Hot Fuzz, which is awesome. Like, seriously. Really, really cool. And then you get Megan and, you know, some Masters of the Universe stuff, Jurassic World. And I can't help but notice, too, all of these licenses are Universal, I believe, right? Battlestar Galactica I'm not familiar with too much, so I don't really know. I know Megan's Blumhouse, which is Universal. You know, The Thing is Universal. Shaun, Hot Fuzz, Universal. Chucky's in the game as well. There is a Funko Fusion Chucky Pop, which I do want to get, but it's very hard to get because it was a New York Comic Con exclusive. You can only get it there. So I'm going to try to get it at some point because, you know, I have all the Chucky Pops. I kind of need it. Jurassic World, obviously, is Universal. So, yeah, all of these are, like, Universal characters. So I don't know why Funko decided to go with that for the game. But, you know, I'm happy. So, and as you can see here, the three I went with were Shaun, Nicholas Angel, and, of course, Kurt Russell's character from The Thing, MacReady. So, yeah, this is very cool. I just love these. And each pop actually comes with a redeemable code for an in-game item inside. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, so I'm not going to be showing those off just in case I do get the, you know, the game at some point. I'm sure I will. I'm probably just going to wait for it to go on sale or something. So, but yeah, we got number 993, 96, 97. So very, very cool. And then, of course, you got the Thing right there. Kurt Russell himself, the man himself, with the flamethrower, which is great. I'm glad they did that. So, very, very cool. But yeah, I know this is, you know, this doesn't technically go together with these two guys, but since it's from the same game, I figured, you know, I'd unbox them in the same video. So, very, very cool. I ordered all of these from Amazon. Shaun came a little later because I know he had a later release date for whatever reason. And unfortunately, his box is really beat up. So, thanks, Amazon. Normally, you guys ship things very well. It's just this particular pop is beat up, unfortunately, but whatever. So, let's go ahead and start opening these guys up. So, here's Kurt Russell. Very cool. And I love, too, the color scheme of the box, you know, black and purple, and, you know, it stands out. So, and if you guys have played the game, let me know. Like, is it actually really good? I am by no means a gamer, you know. I've definitely been lacking in that department. Ever since, pretty much ever since, like, after high school, I'd say, I stopped really gaming a lot, but I was really big into it back then. Now, it looks like you get, like, a separate plastic piece here that has the card on it, and it looks like it's a scratch-off, so, yeah, that's how it works, I guess. So, but yeah, I'll take it out of there just to show you guys what it looks like up close. So, it's just basically like really cheap cardboard, I guess. Exclusive in-game content, redeem your code. Now, are these codes like really worth it? You know what I mean? Does it give you like a lot of cool stuff? I don't know. So, but yeah, very nice that they do that. It gives you incentive to buy the actual pops and consider getting the game too if you don't have the game. So, very cool that Funko did that. So, here's a closer look at MacReady with the flamethrower right there. Really, really cool. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And the ones from The Thing that they did are cool, you know. Like the Spiderhead, I thought about getting that. The Blair Monster's crazy. It's just too big, you know. I don't know. I might get the Spiderhead at some point. We'll see. But yeah, very, very cool. So let's go ahead and move that out the way. All right, now on to Shaun, which I'm very excited about because I've had the classic Shaun and Ed right here, but I've always wanted, like, newer versions, you know. They didn't do Ed, unfortunately, but never say never. So I'm glad we get a bloody Shaun with the cricket bat. Very, very cool. Right there, so let's get him out of the package. And that's almost the year I was born, 1996. Close, you know. So, And Shaun of the Dead, of course, celebrated its 20th anniversary recently in theaters. I did go to see it in Dolby. It was very, very cool. I was literally sitting there quoting like the entire thing. I felt bad if anybody heard me, but really, really cool. Not going to show off the card. It's pretty much the same thing as the last one. So there's Shaun right there. And Shaun of the Dead is I think my 14th favorite movie, I think, on my Letterboxd, my top 100 favorite movies list. Actually, it's more than 100, but my all-time favorite movies, it's really up there. And I do quote this movie on a daily basis. It's true. One of the greatest scripts ever written, absolutely. But yeah, I love the bloody detail on them, though. Like, it looks very nice. I feel like over the years, Funko's gotten better with doing the blood effect. So yeah, very cool. I like that he's got the swinging motion. So now I kind of would have preferred him to have like the little the red bandana over his head. You know, towards the end of the movie, he's got the wrapped around his head and maybe a dart sticking out of it. You know, but still very nice. And please, Funko, make an Ed. You know, make a newer Ed. I'd love to get another one. And then, of course, from Hot Fuzz, Nicholas Angel, the second film in the Cornetto trilogy featuring Simon Pegg and Nick Frost, directed by Edgar Wright. Hot Fuzz is definitely very good as well, but in my opinion, it's nowhere near as good as Shaun. Like, it just isn't. I mean, it's an excellent movie as well, but nothing's ever going to beat Shaun of the Dead for me. And then, of course, the third movie, The World's End. Hopefully we can get some pops based on that, too. Gary King, you know, that's a great character right there. But again, The World's End is a big decline from, you know, Hot Fuzz. So I feel like each movie just kind of, I like a little less than the previous one, but, you know, they're all great movies. So, all right, so here's Nicholas Angel, and I love that they did it like this, because he's, you know, this is, of course, towards the end of the movie, where he's going full combat mode, and that's awesome right there. Mid-air jumping with the guns, and I love he's got the two shotguns on his back there. Really, really cool, man. This is the best design they could have went with, so, for this character. Awesome. But yeah, that's Police Constable Nicholas Angel there. So, love these guys. So, anyways, that's it, guys. Like I said, in the comments, let me know how you feel about the game. I'm going to wait for it to go on sale at some point, like I said. But let me know how you feel about it. And I can't wait to play in the Winchester. That's going to be so cool. But anyways, thanks for watching, and have a good one. Bye-bye.